Yeah, sure.
Just a lot of uncompetitive misses, or something we haven't seen a ton of. What did you think went wrong for him in that inning?
Yeah, I think the moment got to him a little bit. I think this is, again, he's not technically a rookie, but it's his first postseason appearance, and had a long layoff. It's at his hometown. Yeah, I feel for him because that's not typically how he's done this year, and it gave them a jump start and was the difference in the game.
The first innings, these first three games from both sides, just how would you describe the way these games have been starting?
Yeah, I mean, both teams come out firing. That's what it's about. They know us, we know them. There's a lot of emotion in the game, and it says something for both teams, really. Tonight, the Cubs got the best of it. Credit goes to them.
Christina.
If you could just speak to the missed opportunities your team had kind of in certain instances in the game.
Yeah, you got to get the big hit sometimes. You know what I mean? We didn't get the big hit. The bunt is an easy run right there. He bunted it a little too hard. He's the best bunter we have. And, yeah, it happens.
Sadev.
Almost got out of that first with just one inning. How big was Pete's hit there?
Huge. Huge hit at a huge time. Very clutch. That's what had to happen for us. We had to get that big 2-out hit, and didn't get it. Oftentimes when you see close games, you look at the runners in scoring position, how successful you were, and yeah, we didn't get the big hit. We did hit some balls hard, but credit to them and what they did in the first inning to do just enough to win.
If we could pass the mic back over to Kurt.
Murph, that Bowers at bat in the eighth, did it seem like the speed with which Keller got right back in that at bat maybe, I don't know, flipped it on Bowers, or just what did you see from that one from Bowers?
The Bowers at bat?
Yeah.
In the eighth?
Yes.
3-0 count. Was it a 3-0 count?
It was 1-0, and then it went to 1-2, and then
okay.
threw the fastball.
Yeah, I mean, Bowers had an incredible game. Without him, we're not in the game. He had the big RBI single and then a big homer. And, yeah, I felt good about the at-bat coming in. I think he did too. I think he was maybe a little shocked by the heaters, how many heaters he got in a row. The sequencing was pretty good. And, credit the catcher and credit the pitcher there for, a little bit unconventional hitter, but it is what it is. But pitching's really good these days, and Bowers was fantastic tonight. We had some great pitching performances tonight too. Quintana gave us 3+, and the job Patrick did, the job Anderson did, to give us a chance. I thought those three guys in particular were outstanding, and to shut the Cubs down for 8 innings in their home park with what an electric environment for them.
Go to Kyle, straight back on the left.
Pat, just kind of what kind, for Michael Busch as a hitter, just kind of what challenges does he present to your pitching staff?
Yeah, between Busch and Suzuki right now, you don't know, and Horner, and they just got a great lineup, 1 through 9. They got a great lineup, one of the best, really, and that's how the team was built, and they've done a good job, and they're still alive.
Take 2 on the right.
Busch in particular, I mean, he's come into his own. This guy is, you got to make pitches to him.
Sorry, Murph. We'll take 2 on the right, third row, and then the second row.
Murph, to go back to that bunt play, once Caleb got in that rundown and Shaw had the ball, do you think he had a chance to beat him to the plate, or were you okay with him kind of going back to stay in the rundown and get the runners up?
Yeah, I think the first thing is right-handed guy on the mound, right-handed hitter, so the third baseman was close to the base, so you don't get as big a lead. I was confident with Lockridge's bunting ability, which he did all week in the practice week, and he's really good at it. I'm sure he could get that bunt down. Bush made a great play, but I wish Caleb would have kept going. I think if he would have just accelerated and believed and dove in there, it would have taken a great throw.
We'll take two more. Second row here.
And then he's going to, certainly it's going to be close enough. He's going to be safe at first. Now we've got something going. You know.
All right, we'll take two more. Second row. We'll finish up with Christina.
Hi, Pat. When you look at Quintana and the outing that he had, you just talked a little bit about that. What did you see from him in terms of just kind of keeping the Cubs from building momentum?
That was a huge part of the game, and he gave us a chance. That experience and that poise, he threw the ball great, and gave us a chance to win the game. 3 innings in that moment right there was huge, and and kept us from going deeper into our pen and all that. So couldn't be more pleased with, like I said, with the job him and Patrick did. Those 5 innings were, and Anderson, those 7 innings, changed the game for us.
And then just who's your game 4 starter?
Haven't decided yet.